Hey guys, what is up? Damien here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video to show you this poster that GameStop is selling with the Season Pass for Black Ops 3. So as we can see, we have a limited edition Dirt Eisendrache poster, which is pretty neat, and I'd love to have it. I've already purchased a Season Pass. So as you can see, we have our main character, Tank Dempsey. He looks a little different than from Origins and the Giant, but it appears that he's possibly holding an MP40, or I'm not for sure exactly what this is. I want to say it's an MP40, but a lot of people are saying that it may not be. So leave in the comment section below what you guys think kind of gun he's holding. So he's actually looking at whoever would be looking at the poster. Then we have our three characters in the back, Richtofen, Takio, and Nikolai. Takio and Nikolai are looking off into the distance while it appears Richtofen's doing the exact same. He has a blank face, the same as Dempsey does, and they're both looking at whoever would be looking at the poster. The top left, we can see the ski lift that is possibly going to take us from the village down beneath to the castle, which is actually Griffin Castle. And then we can also see the lightning, which is going to play a crucial part in this map. In the top right, we can see a skull, and inside one of the eyes, we can see the moon, which is also possibly hinting towards us going back to the moon eventually, to Griffin Station, because we have a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of storyline and plot for our characters and for the entire world, or the several dimensions that may be taking place in the zombie world. We also have a lot of storyline and plot that takes place on Moon, and we still have to get to a lot that possibly may be on Moon. And then we could see the entire Griffin's Castle, all the lightning around it. And then on the right side, we see where we might be able to climb, because if we can actually get down to the village, it may be like every other map, such as Transit or Origins, where we can have a ski lift take us, or even in the newest map, Shadows of Evil, you can either run around the map, you can do everything yourself, or like in Origins, you could get stuck in the mud and it take you very slowly, but you could make the venture on yourself or by yourself if you wanted to. We can see on the shoulder of Dempsey, we can see what is possibly a time, 12:29. I have absolutely no idea what that pertains to, so I really wanted to touch that briefly because it's maybe significant in some sort of way, but we have no idea. And underneath Richtofen, we can see the same symbol that keeps reappearing in the Giant, and we know it would be in Dirt Eisendrache also. It's the new symbol. I think it's taking over for the Nazi symbol, which people may be offended by. So this is a good way of them getting that out of the way. But it also was a main symbol for the Germans in World War I. So we're going to have to see if this symbol follows our characters around to every location that they go throughout all these DLCs. Then we can see the zombies on the left. And then on the right, this is the thing that I want to touch the most. We can see the rocket. We already know that there's 3 rockets. So on this rocket, we have the symbol that is on the left. We also have that on the rocket. And this is the first time that we're seeing the rocket actually take off. So this is very interesting because we haven't seen rockets take off since Moon and Ascension. And Ascension was also a DLC 1 for Black Ops, the original Black Ops, where we had a rocket takeoff, which intended for Richtofen to be on so he could go to Moon, but he didn't have the necessary stuff that he needed, such as the items in Shangri-La and the Call of the Dead. So he had to venture on through them before he could teleport to Moon and actually take over the zombies. So it's interesting to see because we saw the rockets in the trailer and other pictures, such as the PS4 theme, and this is the first time that we're seeing it take off. So it is probably going to pertain to the Easter egg in a significant way that we make all 3 of these rockets take off. And the last time we had 3 rockets take off was when Moon had them blow up the Earth into a bajillion pieces before Black Ops 2 and at the finale of Black Ops, the original one. So maybe this rocket, I'm just throwing out a wild guess here, but I have a feeling that everybody's like stuck on this Moon theory that we're going to go back. Maybe this rocket is being used as a way that we could blow up the Moon just so we can put everything to rest, because we know that our characters are trying to stop and prevent what happens in the future. And what greater way can they stop and prevent the future by blowing up the Moon, where Richtofen originally takes over the zombies, and possibly we could have every single thing from Black Ops 2 erased. We could have the entire Earth from being in destruction erased. That would be a wonderful way to definitely change the plot and storyline for our main characters and everybody else on the world. So please leave in the comment section below if you guys think my theory is correct, because I'm putting all my money into these bags. I actually just thought of that when I was making this video, but that is definitely what I'm gonna have to go with, because that's what better way to change the entire storyline. That's what they're trying to do. We already know that they want to change what happens in the future, and that is probably one of the major plots that could be changed and has to be changed for our characters not to fall into the fate that they had been in. So please leave comments below, leave a like, and please subscribe so I can continue to bring you guys up to date Call of Duty news specifically for zombies, and I can't wait to bring you guys this Easter egg for Der Eisendrache. We will sure to have up all of the Easter eggs and the steps within the first couple days of its release, hopefully on the first day, if not the days prior. So see you guys.